Are you someone who would like to work on your energy level so that you can attract anything that you want? Because what I feel is manifestation is not only about ask, believe, and receive. Manifestation is more about just asking, believing, taking action, and then receiving. So that's how the journey goes. But most of us, we don't actually work on it, we just believe in it, and that's why most of the things they don't happen. So if this video is something which you can connect to, then this video is absolutely for you. Hi, my name is Gargi Arya, and this is a place where I help you to design your dream life. So welcome to the place where I will help you to become the person who you have always wanted to be, and break your own limitations and prove yourself what you are made of, right? So the first thing when it comes to energy level, first let us understand why is it important to work on your energy level. You know what, if you are watching this video, why are you able to connect with me is because there is certain amount of energy level which I am having, which is just going to you, which you are feeling in yourself, just because I am at my best right now. So if suppose I would be talking to you in a very low voice, would you be able to connect with me? No, right? You would have just skipped this video and maybe started watching something else, just because you are not able to connect with me. Similarly, whenever you are working on your own dreams, you would have noticed a lot of people do, and if you would have, I am sure that you might have gone through that phase that you are dreaming about something else, but in your present you are doing nothing to take action for it. In your dream, in your mind, you are having your successful life, you are having the dreams of what you are going to look like after 10 or after a span of 5 to 10 years. But right now in the present, you are totally diverted, you are totally distracted, you are not at all doing anything, you are not focused on the right stuff, you are getting distracted, you are going on the wrong ways. So if suppose this is a kind of mismatch that you are facing, no need to fix anything in the outside world. All you need to do is fix your own self, because that's where the magic lies, right? So the first thing is understand your goal. A lot of people, if I ask you, or let me take you, let me give you an example. There was a survey done a very long time back, maybe millions of years ago. There was a survey done, and it was asked in that survey, why do you wake up in the morning, and why do you sleep at night, why do you go to work? And most of the people there in the room, they only answered that question, simple answer: I do because others do. If suppose others were like taking a very risky step, then would you be doing that too? No, right? It's very easy to become a follower, but it takes a lot of courage to become a leader and help others to walk on a path where very few people have walked on. So first thing is to understand your goal. Don't just follow what others say. First ask your own heart that do you want it or not, because if you don't want it, what's the point of doing it, right? So be clear on your goal. Because why my energy is coming through this video, because I love what I do. I can do this continuously, I can do this 24/7. But you know what, my energy comes from this, because I love doing what I do. Similarly, if your energy, if you don't feel any energy doing what you do, remember, you just have to change what you do, or you just have to change your mindset, you just have to change your perception towards it. Don't be in control of someone else, be in control of your own self, and that's how you will start transforming and feeling your own magic, right? Second thing is, once you are clear on your goal, you know whenever you start, I would love for you to make a detailed plan of how your day is going to look like. If suppose you are not someone who can visualize yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, ask yourself, how would my perfect day look like, or who do I want to become in the next 1 year, what do I want to achieve in the next 1 year. If you can be clear on this 1 year, Then divide your goal into, monthly, weekly and daily planner, so that you have a clear idea of where to focus on, and you won't be distracted by the, you know any other distractions that are there around the world. Because can I tell you, you are sitting on that driver's seat of your own life. That that car is being driven by you. People will influence you, people, will control you. You will have a lot of negative days, maybe worse days too, but it's you who is driving the car. It's you who is sitting at the driver's seat. It's you who is going to decide whether to take that focused path, or whether to get distracted on any other road which is not meant for you, right? Third thing is to understand the power of eating the frog. What do I mean by that? Please don't take it the other way. You don't have to eat any frog. By eating the frog, I'm just asking you to get that one thing which you are procrastinating. Get done with that one thing first in the morning itself, because in the morning the energy is quite high. In the afternoon, you know what happens after lunch. Most of the people, they feel sleepy. In the evening, it's mostly said that, like I was in a training program where we were taught that when you do your most important task in the morning hours itself, then you can just relax the whole day, because you will not have any burden that I have left this work or I couldn't do this work. So be clear on that one or two things, and then you will feel the transformation, and you will feel your own productivity. Fourth thing is to understand the 3-step formula. Or before even I get into the 3-step formula, understand that it's important to take breaks. Don't work continuously. That's another reason why people feel tired, why people feel exhausted, why people say life sucks, life feels like hell. Don't take all of it together, because one of my mentors says that whether you are a rabbit or whether you are a tortoise, be at your own pace and be proud of whatever pace you are going on. There was a time that I used to hurry a lot, that I want to do this, I want to do that. But today, if I, tell you, I'm very calm in my progress. If I want something, I'll get it. If I don't want something right now, let me, go step by step. I won't compare myself. I won't, do anything which pressurizes me, because I have been through a very hard journey of being under pressure. So I know the importance of not pressurizing myself, and that's what I will suggest you. Don't take the burden all together. Go step by step. God has made plan for every individual, right? And by the way, we are the creator of our own destiny, and we are the co-creator of with the supreme creator, who is writing our own destinies in the books, right? So live your story. You don't have to rush up through the process, because a lot of people, why they rush up is because they just want to feel that power when it feels how it feels to be there. But can I tell you that success is temporary? Successful person is called when you are able to maintain your own success, when you are able to maintain your own standards. And by standards, I don't mean your ego, I don't mean your attitude, I don't mean any of the way you dress yourself, the place where you sit. By standards, I mean your code of honor. Your values is your foundation, and if your values are, they are messed up, your life is messed up, right? Next thing is, understand, whenever you feel hurt, we are talking about energy. And every single day I don't wake up with the high energy. I'm every single day I'm not like this. Some days I have a lot of, a lot of things going in my head which hurts me. Or maybe if I had fight with someone, or maybe something hurted me. What I have started to see is, responding is better than reacting. Let's say if you had a, fight with your friend, and if something hurted you, most of us, we react. I don't want you to react. I want you to take your own time to heal from that hurt. and take a wise and a better decision. Because when we are angry, when we are hurt, we take immediate decisions which we regret later. But if you just calm down yourself, if you just take 1 or 2 days to just calm down your anger and think wisely that what do I want, your wise answer will decide your, will decide your future. Because earlier I used to react, but now I have started to see that it's okay if I'm taking my own time. It's okay to, heal myself from that hurt. And that's what I will give to you as a suggestion, that you know what, it's okay if you take your own time. You don't have to react. Because for me, who is an enlightened person is the one who can identify when he or she is reacting, and whenever they identify, they can stop reacting and they can start responding. For me, that's the definition of an enlightened warrior, right? We all are warriors, we all are having our own journey, and I don't want you to escape or hide. I want you to fight back to every challenge that comes up your way. Don't get afraid like most of the people get. So I think for now I only have these things to share about with you, for these to elevate your energy, and that's what I follow. One thing I would suggest you is, you know positive thinking never helps. Yes, being a life coach, I am telling you, positive thinking never helps. And especially if you are going through a negative situation, how can you think positive, right? All that works for that moment is just feeling what you want to feel. Don't you know don't just try to like hide your own emotions. A lot of people, they don't prioritize their own emotions, and in their future, when they realize to that stage that all the while in their past they have been doing such a injustice to themselves. Let me tell you, if you are not prioritizing your own feelings, the one person who is going to suffer the most at the end of your life is only you. So change that decision, change that pattern, because if your own cup is not filled, how can you give love to other people, right? So I hope this video really helps. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much. Bye.